Hey everyone, welcome back to the 5 Minute English Podcast. Today, I want to talk about something we've all felt at one point or another: stress. You know that feeling? Your heart racing over a deadline, your shoulders tight, your mind spinning with a million things at once? Yeah, that's stress. And the tricky part is it sneaks up on us in so many ways. Sometimes it's obvious, but other times it's in the little everyday pressures we barely notice until we're completely overwhelmed. So, why does stress happen? Well, basically, stress is your body and mind reacting to pressure. And let's be real, pressures are everywhere. At work, it might be tight deadlines, a heavy workload, or complicated projects that just don't end. I've definitely been there, juggling multiple tasks, back-to-back meetings, and clients constantly sending messages. It felt like running on a hamster wheel, and no matter what I did, my brain just wouldn't switch off. I remember one particular week when everything hit at once. 3 big projects due, 2 back-to-back meetings every day, and clients messaging at all hours. By Thursday, I was just sitting at my desk staring at my screen, unable to focus, shoulders so tense I could barely move. That's when it hit me. Stress wasn't just in my head, it was physically wearing me down. Stress isn't only about work, though. Personal life can pile on too. Family responsibilities, finances, keeping relationships healthy, or even just feeling like you're not doing enough. And let's not forget the small everyday things: traffic, long lines, tech glitches, emails piling up. All of it stacks up. And suddenly your mental and emotional load feels way heavier than it should. I've noticed a lot of stress comes from our mindset, too. We overthink, focus on what could go wrong, replay conversations, worry about how others see us, or feel guilty for taking a break. Our brains are wired to anticipate danger, which made sense back in the day, but nowadays it just keeps us in a constant low-level state of stress. Stress doesn't just live in your head. For me, it shows up in my body. Tight shoulders, headaches, trouble sleeping. Sometimes I either eat way too much or forget to eat at all. It messes with your mood too, making you irritable, anxious, or impatient. Mentally, even small decisions feel huge. Focus drops, motivation disappears, and sometimes it just feels impossible to get anything done. Chronic stress can even affect your immune system, your heart, and memory. Stress is your body's alarm system, but if it's always ringing, it starts wearing you down instead of helping you. Emotionally, stress can make you feel isolated. I've had nights where I just wanted to hide under a blanket, feeling like I couldn't handle anything, even though I totally could. Mental, emotional, and physical stress together is powerful and exhausting. So, how do we actually release stress? Over the years, I've tried a lot of things, and here's what works best for me. 1. Move your body. Exercise is one of the quickest ways to relieve stress, and you don't need to run a marathon. Walking, stretching, yoga, or even dancing around your room works. Moving releases tension in your muscles and triggers endorphins, your brain's natural mood boosters. I find that even a short walk after a hectic day clears my head and resets my focus. 2. Practice mindfulness or deep breathing. Even a few minutes of focusing on your breath can calm your nervous system almost immediately. Sit quietly, close your eyes, breathe slowly and deliberately. Notice how your body feels, let go of racing thoughts, and just be present. 5 minutes of this can make a huge difference in how grounded and in control you feel. 3. Connect and share. Stress feels heavier when you carry it alone. Talking to someone you trust, a friend, family member, or coworker, can be incredibly relieving. You don't always need advice. Sometimes just being heard is enough. Feeling connected reminds your brain you're supported, which naturally reduces stress. Stress is inevitable, But how we respond makes all the difference. Notice it, understand it, and take deliberate steps to release it. Everyone's method will be a little different, and that's okay. You need to find what works for you. Remember, your health and well-being are just as important as deadlines, tasks, or responsibilities. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Breathe, move, connect, do what you love, and make space for yourself. The next time stress shows up, don't fight it or ignore it. Acknowledge it, understand why it's there, and take steps to release it. Little by little, day by day, you can manage stress instead of letting it manage you. And one last thing. Life's short. Stress is part of it, sure, but it doesn't have to steal your joy. Give yourself permission to pause, breathe, and be gentle with yourself. You absolutely deserve that.